Good morning, everyone. How you doing? You alright? How awesome was that Sims 4 Summit? Seriously awesome. I'm super excited about it. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. The summit was on YouTube and Twitch last night. Here's a look at what's to come for The Sims. The Sims 4 base game is now free, with more content being developed into the foreseeable future. So if you have always wanted to play The Sims, but you're like, I don't want to spend that much money on it, it's free. You can download it on Steam, Origin, or the EA app if you've got that instead of Origin. Consoles. So the next generation of The Sims is currently in development. It's called Project Rene. The early development stuff that they showed off last night looks really good. They're going to be doing more collabs with content creators, which is awesome, and inviting more simmers to like build stuff for their packs, which is again awesome, because you know that if a sim builder, like pretty popular YouTuber or Twitch streamer, builds something in The Sims, you know it's probably going to be a lot better. A lot better than what the Sims team do. And nothing against the Sims team, but their builds are famous for being terrible. So yeah, really cool that they're going to be continuing doing that. And then they also announced the partnership with Overwolf, which I am super excited about. For those of you who play Minecraft, you'll know Overwolf is a mod manager, primarily for Minecraft, but also for other games. But they're partnering up with the Sims team to include The Sims and Overwolf Mod Manager, which is going to be awesome because we have been begging for a proper mod manager forever. I'm super hyped about that. Also announced during the summit, the next generation of The Sims. They've titled it Project Rene. It's in very early stages of development, as in like not even alpha. It's pre-alpha stuff. Project Rene will fundamentally evolve how Sims think and behave, how players create and customize their worlds, and innovate in entirely new ways. So they're experimenting with creative tools, a key part of the Sims DNA, and taking a look at what's worked before and how they can offer more flexibility to help with building and decorating in-game. With Project Rene, players will have the choice to play solo or collaborate with others, and will have the ability to play their game across supported devices. To reiterate, solo or collaborate with others. I'm really looking forward to seeing what that's about and how much that entails. So my guess is the next Sims game is going to be always online, or else you wouldn't be able to collaborate with others. But I am hoping that you'll still be able to play offline. The Sims has always evolved to reflect our players and their experiences, and we're building on that foundation to encourage creativity and the ability to tell meaningful stories. This is just the first glimpse of what the team is working on. We will continue to share more information on the game's development and milestones along the way. There is one thing that I am hoping that they put into The Sims 5, or into the next Sims, whatever they decide to call it, and that's disabilities. I would love to see people with disabilities in The Sims. Whether it's prosthetics, wheelchairs, people using crutches, elders using walking sticks. All of those things would be seriously awesome. Seeing eye dogs, companion dogs for blind Sims. That would be seriously awesome. For years, the Sims community has been expanded by modders and custom content creators, and today marks a big step forward in recognizing and celebrating their contributions. The Sims team is empowering creators to give to the community by introducing a destination to host their incredible creations, and allow even more players to download user-generated content for The Sims 4. They will not require modders and creators to move to or use the Curseforge platform. The collaboration is just intentionally providing a supplementary experience to existing avenues for modding, as well as providing a moderated platform with an additional level of security. When the platform launches, it will include content from some of your favorite creators. More to come on that, and some very exciting special events to be announced soon. Ooh. That's cool. I'm really looking forward to learning more about that, especially when it goes live. I'm definitely getting it 100%. For those of you who've never heard of Overwolf and Curseforge, if you play Minecraft, you've probably used Curseforge at some point in time. Curseforge is a mod manager. Just as a general overview. I don't know how they're going to do it with The Sims 4, but I'm really interested in figuring out how they do it. So if you're not familiar with mods or custom content, the most important thing to know is that they are fan-created gameplay options or items like furniture and clothing that you can add into The Sims 4 to expand and change your game. With this new collaboration with Overwolf and Curseforge, they're empowering creators to give to the community by introducing a destination to host their incredible creations and allow even more players to download the content for The Sims 4. When the platform launches later this year, it will include content from some of our favorite creators such as Hey Harry. The Overwolf team has already begun to invite a pilot group of creators to create in-game mods and custom content. EA has made updates to the Sims 4 base game system requirements ahead of the game going free. Chances are, if you have already been able to play The Sims 4, you don't have anything to worry about, but it's always good to know these things. Basically just updated CPU and system storage requirements. So here's the new system requirements for PC and Windows. These are the requirements for the Sims 4 base game with no packs included. If you want to download packs, make sure your computer meets the additional requirements. So at minimum, you need a 64-bit Windows 10 PC, a 3.3 gig Intel Core i3-3220 with 2 cores and 4 threads processor, or an AMD Ryzen 3 1200 3.1 GHz with 4 cores or better. They recommend at least 4 gigs of RAM from memory. I would, you want more than that. Trust me, you'll want more than that. You need at least 50 gigs of free space on your hard drive, with at least 1 gig additional space for custom content and saved games. Again, that's a minimum. I recommend a lot more than that. You need a 128 meg video RAM and support for Pixel Shader 3.0 for graphics card. Supported graphics card, NVIDIA GeForce 6600 or better, ATI Radeon X1300 or better, Intel GMA X4500 or better. You need to have at least DirectX 11 installed on your PC. The input is a keyboard and mouse, and you will need the internet connection for game activation and game updates. Sims 4 is getting 2 expansion packs next year. Sims team has revealed the first look into the upcoming 2 expansion packs for The Sims 4 coming next year. During the Sims Summit, the team revealed that there are 2 expansion packs for The Sims 4 ready to roll out in 2023. Specific information hasn't been shared yet. They did reveal the concept arts of the new expansion packs, so let's dig in. These are concept arts. They're not in-game screenshots. This is just concept art for the 2 new worlds. So we got like what looks like a huge, almost like a San Francisco, California, because that looks very much like the Golden Gate Bridge. If they have like one that's inspired, a world that's inspired by California, that would be really cool. And then this one looks almost like it's inspired by Spain, just going by these buildings here in the foreground. Then we got new build and cast items. This is almost colonial. Gives like a bit of a colonial vibe, old-fashioned style, you know. And this is very, almost country vibes. Yeah, kind of a country vibe aesthetic to this. I'm really interested in these. These look, just this concept art looks really cool. I'm almost getting like late 19th century vibes from this. Concept art here for look like bras and undies for Cass. False teeth, storage box for jewelry and hair stuff, storage boxes for memories, a new chair. I'm stuck on that false teeth. my eyes are like, okay, so the cast stuff is pretty cool. I like the concept of the storage box here. That chair looks pretty nice. False teeth. But what about the chair? False teeth. Then we got the Better Babies update coming in early 2023. This was so cute. The video of this was just right at the end. And it was this baby here that you see crawling across the floor, babbling, then doing a cute little sneeze and rolling over on its back. And then an adult sim picked them up. That is just so adorable. That is just gonna totally change babies in The Sims. I mean, look at all of these photos. Look at this. We got the adult sim bending over to pick up the baby. The baby here lying on its back, flailing their arms and legs, sitting up, moving around a bit, sneezing. Just super, super cute. Sim Guru Frost, who is the global community manager for The Sims, has shared excitement over the baby's feature update thing, and has revealed that the update is expected in early 2023. There's a lot to take in on the screenshot. For example, we do not currently have that sofa. We do not currently have either of these rugs. We do not have that absolutely adorably cute fox lamp. Nor do we have that super cute fox basket. Nor do we have a playpen. So not only, I mean, everyone's like concentrating on the baby, but all of this in the background is new as well. Now, this by the way, is early. I mean, this is like pre-alpha. And most of it is just proof of concept. The fact that you can select surface colors of furniture with a color wheel is awesome. This is all the next Sims patterns. So it looks like, I mean, this is Sims 3. This was all in the Sims 3. So we've got patterns, we've got colors. I love it. Selecting parts for the furniture. You can change the base and the headboard and footboards. That's awesome. A multi-select tool. So that's pretty cool. So like you can select multiple things, and multi-select is a pretty cool thing. Just going by this screen grab and looking at the UI here, it looks like it's going to be an easy way to put them into your household inventory, which is oh my god, that is going to be so awesome. Being able to multi-select things is seriously awesome. Customizable bed sizes, moving groups of objects simultaneously, and couch cushions that can be placed freely wherever the player desires. SimGuru Lindsay has hinted that Project Rene may allow players to play The Sims across multiple devices, and that's since been confirmed. I'm so excited about the next Sims and everything. I just can't wait.